All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar. Vikings making yet another defensive lining signing, which I love to see. We now have total of five defensive linemen, newest being Jonah Williams, former Ram, newest Minnesota Viking. Before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos here every damn day talking Vikings. We're going live tomorrow at 5:15 Central, so be sure to hop on that. We'll probably be talking a little Jonah Williams there. So it sounds like the deal is a 1 year up to $1.5 million. So a very cost-effective. We're going bargain shopping. We got Jonah Williams at a very cheap price. And Jonah Williams, if the name sounds familiar, the Vikings were sniffing around him. No, they weren't just sniffing around him. They scooped him up. They claimed him off of waivers a couple of years ago. He ended up failing his physical, and then we released him. So they wanted him a handful of years ago, and damn it, now they got him. It's coming full circle, and he is going to make our dreams come true and show us what could have been. 28 years old, defensive end, 6'5", 275 pounds, undrafted free agent, worked his way up with the Rams, got cut a few times, bounced around, but eventually, last year, the dude started 16 games. 16 games on that Rams defense, ended up getting 2 sacks, 49 total tackles. His career is 2.5 sacks. Wham, bam. So, Jonah, let's look at what he brings to this team. He's going to bring another body that is going to compete on a defensive line that really isn't solidified or solid. I don't know what to call it right now. It's an island of misfit toys. Harrison Phillips is the lone surefire starter. We got Jonathan Bullard. We just signed Jerry Tillery. We got Ja'Kalen Roy. What's the big question mark? So I like what the Vikings are doing. Everybody wanted them, including myself, to go out and get that big, high-priced, big defensive lineman that's a game changer. They didn't do that, but they're bringing in bodies, an assortment of bodies and different types of players, where you got the Tillery, who's that pass rusher who just hasn't reached his potential. You got the Jonah Williams that's just kind of worked his way up in the league, who can be a starter. You probably don't want him to be your starter. You want him to be a nice depth piece, but I'll take a Jonah Williams over a Dean Lowry. I know that. He's still young. It's a 1-year deal. It's pretty much, hey, what do you got to offer? And they're filling in the gaps. And really, when it comes to defensive line, now we have 5. Maybe they'll add another body or 2. They're clearly going to address this in the draft from round 4 to 7. But we're probably looking at the meat and potatoes of our defensive line. This is a position that maybe we're just not really going to overly address this year. And hopefully those beautiful linebackers we signed take care of business back there. But Williams, he's got potential to start. He absolutely does. We will see what happens. Let me know your thoughts. Jonah Williams, down in the comments. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Just remember, it's up to $1.5 million. So just be nice. All right, we'll be back tomorrow live. Can't wait.